Sometimes we get severe physical reactions due to some intense fear that has no basis. These attacks are sudden and have real symptoms. Body parameters get elevated. We get chills inside our bodies or hot flashes. There may be numbness with sweating and even shaking. It can also appear as a heart attack, which comes with chest pain. It accompanies the fear of dying and being out of control. Panic attacks are sudden, unexpected panic feelings that can last from a few minutes to a few hours. They often cause a sense of fear and physical symptoms, such as heart palpitations, chest pain, shortness of breath, and dizziness. These attacks can occur at any time, but they are most common during times of stress or when someone is experiencing another anxiety disorder. The root cause of panic attacks is not known, but they are believed to be a reaction of the body's stress response system. A panic attack is a sudden and intense episode of fear or anxiety that can be overwhelming and frightening. They typically come on quickly and can peak within a few minutes. Panic attacks can occur in response to a specific trigger or seemingly out of the blue. Common symptoms of a panic attack include rapid heartbeat or palpitations, shortness of breath, or feeling of not being able to breathe, chest pain or discomfort, trembling or shaking, sweating, feeling dizzy or lightheaded, nausea or stomach discomfort, chills or hot flashes, numbness or tingling in extremities, a sense of impending doom or a fear of losing control. Everybody is different, but there are some techniques. Take deep breaths and slow your breathing. Try to focus on your breathing and relax. This can help calm your body and mind. Another strategy is to gradually increase your physical activity, as exercise can help release tension and reduce symptoms. When you get into this situation, find a safe place to sit or lie down. Panic attacks are something that doesn't have an underlying cause in the body, so you are not going to be affected in the long run. It is the immediate state that you need to take care. Focus on your breathing. Inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, and then exhale through your mouth for a count of 4. This can help regulate your breathing and reduce the sensation of breathlessness. Remind yourself it is a panic attack and it will pass. Try to stay in the present moment and avoid negative thinking. Use grounding techniques to reconnect with your surroundings. E.g., name things you see, things you can touch, things you can hear, things you can smell, and things you can taste. Practice progressive muscle relaxation. Tense and then relax each muscle group in your body, starting from your toes and working your way up to your head. Use positive self-talk to counter negative thoughts and remind yourself that you are safe. Repeating affirmations like "this too will pass" or "I will handle this." Avoid caffeine, nicotine, and alcohol, as these can increase anxiety and panic attacks. Engage in physical exercise, which can help reduce overall anxiety levels. If you experience frequent panic attacks, seek help from a mental health professional. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and medication can be effective treatments for panic disorder. Maintain a healthy lifestyle, get enough sleep, eat a balanced diet, and manage stress through relaxation techniques like yoga, meditation, or mindfulness. Try to identify specific situations, thoughts, or circumstances that trigger your panic attacks. Once you've identified these triggers, you can work on addressing them or avoiding them. Chronic stress can increase the likelihood of panic attacks. Develop effective stress management techniques such as mindfulness, meditation, yoga, or deep breathing exercises to help you cope with stress more effectively. Prioritize self-care and make time for activities and hobbies that bring you joy and relaxation. Pay attention to negative thought patterns and cognitive distortions that may contribute to panic attacks. Challenge and reframe these thoughts to a more balanced and rational perspective. Build a support network of friends and family who understand your condition and can provide emotional support. Share your experiences with them and connect with others dealing with issues. Sleep is very important, so make sure that you are getting a good night's sleep for at least 7 to 9 hours every day. Talk to your doctor if you are having issues with your sleep. Managing stress is important. Exercise can help lower your stress levels. When you exercise, endorphin hormones are secreted. Endorphin hormones are secreted by the pituitary glands and the hypothalamus in the brain. They bind themselves to the opioid receptors in the brain. When they bind, they secrete dopamine, which increases the feeling of well-being. The same receptors are triggered by drugs. Unlike opioids, these hormones are not addictive and don't have the same negative effects as the drugs. These hormones lift your mood and relieve pain in the body. When your body is in a state of stress, it causes it to release cortisol and adrenaline hormones. These cause high blood pressure, sleep disturbance, and anxiety. Your pupils get dilated, breathing and heart rate increase. Exercise helps in reducing your stress hormones. When you exercise, you feel good, and that improves your general mood. While you are exercising, you must concentrate on the task, which helps in taking your mind off from the other distracting thoughts. Laughter is another way to increase the endorphin levels. Laughter causes the release of these hormones inside the body. Eating a healthy diet is important, eating the right diet with plenty of fruits and vegetables. Avoid caffeine, sugar, alcohol, and cigarettes. If you can't manage the panic attacks on your own, seek professional help. A therapist or psychologist can help and make you deal with them with some coping mechanisms. You are the one who should control your mind and in turn your body and not let your brain dictate terms to you. Controlling your brain and getting it to do what you want is the key. This key should be developed and you won't get it overnight. Prescription medicines can help, but long-term help would be through techniques like yoga or meditation, etc. Develop what works for you and make it part of your habit. Even engaging in some hobby will help as you will be distracted from your negative thoughts which lead to your panic state. Look at music as your therapy, listen to calm sounds and music. Maybe learn to play some instrument that you may have been thinking all your life. Music is a soothing therapy and will help. Music will help you de-stress, providing you with a sense of control rather than being helpless. It will create a positive atmosphere around you, helping you to rid of your negative thoughts. Each person may have a different set of music that calms them. There is no one-size-fits-all in this. Classical is good for some, country is preferred by others, while others may find upbeat music which helps them. Identify that music and take its help. Close your eyes, focus on the music while listening to it, and relax your body. If you get distracted by negative thoughts, bring your mind back to that music. It won't be easy at first, but you will have to continue trying, as that will help you in the long term. Maybe sing along so that you don't think at the same time. Even dancing will help if that helps you take your mind off those thoughts. When you start feeling stressed, start listening to that calming music you have on your phone or computer. Panic attacks are intense, unexpected feelings of fear and anxiety that can be overwhelming. By recognizing your panic and practicing healthy coping strategies, you can work towards managing symptoms and improving your overall mental health. You can do it, take charge, and don't let the mind dictate terms.